So the craziest thing is that the iPhone 10, an iPhone that came out back in 2017, is still somehow getting better and better. It is so crazy to me. When you go ahead and think of this particular iPhone, you probably think of an older iPhone, or maybe you think of an iPhone that brought a lot of stuff to the table at one point. But I will tell you, this particular device is so crazy to me, so much so in fact, that I do think in a lot of different ways, it's still a very interesting phone. I don't think it's necessarily the first iPhone I'd recommend people to buy. But even since it's been unsupported with software, which was 2022, it is crazy to me how insane this particular iPhone is still getting software features and software updates. I think this kind of stuff is very cool, and when I go ahead and buy some sort of phone, I definitely want it to be of this caliber. I want it to still continue to get software updates for years and years and years from now, and this particular device is basically giving you that, which I think is very cool. Now, with the iPhone 10, you have to remember, this particular device was unsupported back in 2022. It was, technically unsupported back then via, full OS updates, but it was still getting you security updates here and there. But that's exactly what I'm referring to. This particular device just ended up getting some really cool particular, softwares on iOS 16. Now, there was a little update that came out yesterday, the day before, iOS 16.7.7. It stated that there was 21 new emojis added. I don't think there were. I think that was just kind of a mistypo, because I think there was another update, iOS 16.4, that actually brought that. I did a little bit of research into it. Now, with that being said, this particular update for bringing that kind of stuff and that kind of caliber of everything, it was absolutely crazy to me. And I was thinking in the back of my head, this iPhone just ends up continuing to get better and better. Even when it first came out, it was at a certain level, but now it's still getting better and better with all these software updates, with all these features that this particular device is getting. It's absolutely crazy to me. And when I look at a device like this, I'm actually very happy with the way this iPhone has pretty much aged. Even though I do feel like it kind of got unsupported with software way too early, I truly do feel like this iPhone could have been, gotten another 7 versions of software. I look at this phone at the end of the day, and I'm very happy with the way this phone is kind of aged up. And it's so funny to me, because as I'm going through and as I'm using this particular phone, and I review it and I do so many other things, it is really shocking to me how this iPhone has just continued to kind of age up and continue to get better and better, and how this particular device is still getting better so many years later with all these iOS 16 security updates. So I will tell you, at the end of the day, I'm very happy about the iPhone 10. I do kind of wish it got iOS 17, but there's not much we can do about it at this point. But I do appreciate this iPhone. I like this iPhone a lot, and I'm excited to see what the future of this iPhone kind of holds. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.